Hello everybody, it's me Phuong Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about why over-tourism could ruin your next um, vacation. 1. What is over-tourism and why has it become a growing problem? Well, over-tourism is when a destination is so popular that like too many visitors travel to that destination at the same time, and then that destination would get like overcrowded, and then that not only will affect the tourists that come there to visit that destination, but also the residents who live there. It has become a growing problem because it can reduce the quality of like travel, and it can also leave a very bad impression of that place in like that tourist's like memory. But actually that place is not so bad, while over tourism actually has worsened it. Why does the speaker believe people travel in the first place? Well, there are many reasons why people travel. Maybe they want to find, well, calmness, or maybe they just want to experience joy, discover new places, or maybe meet new people. Some people even travel because, well, they have never gone to that place and they just wanted to know what it will be like living there. So they just travel, and there are several reasons why a person would do that. And that sense, like the sense of connection, is also a reason why people travel, because they want to connect with new people. They want to make new relationships. What factors have contributed to the rise of over-tourism? Social media has like encouraged millions of people to like travel somewhere, and that is actually one of the main reasons which caused over tourism. And another reason is like the travel industry often like promote people, like they give like sales and deals that are like hard to just like okay, I actually forgot the idea that I was going to say, but maybe we could like change to another one. And another factor that has contributed to a rise of like tourism is that there are like more cheap flights and like easier access to the international travel. So like there are several factors that would lead to over tourism. How does over-tourism affect local residents? Well, a large number of tourists would like overcrowd a location, and then the residents near that location couldn't just spend their time in that location anymore because, well, there are too many people. It's too overcrowded. And like there was like a survey which like people just like ask the tourists just ask the residents in the place that they travel to, and then the residents respond that they could never even have a picnic with their family anymore because there were too many people in the locations that they usually had a picnic. How can technology help reduce the effects of over tourism? Well, technology could actually monitor the crowd level of each destination, and therefore they could help each tourist find out if that was the suitable day for actually visiting that location. And then some kind of like apps, they could even like give us like a timetable or a tour so that we could like choose the place that we want to go to without actually like having to deal with the problem of like overcrowded places. Why does the speaker encourage travelers to think like guests instead of tourists? Well, guests would show respect to the place that they visit, and like they would also try to understand the local residents and then try to contribute something to that place. So like when acting like guests, then they could actually like bring joy to themselves and also the residents by actually contributing to that destination. What are some ways travelers can make their trips more sustainable? Well, they can like visit during like off-peak seasons, or maybe explore lesser known destinations, and then that would not cause like over tourism in places, and they could also stay longer instead of just having to cross by, because well, those are not crowded places, so they can actually stay. Do you think social media has made over tourism better or worse? Why? Well, I think that social media has actually made over tourism worse, because like it could like quickly turn hidden places into like crowded tourist attractions, and then therefore causing overcrowded like problems to that destination. And many people would just like visit a location just for like just like to recreate some photos that were like popular on the internet or on social media. So I think that social media is actually worsening the problem of over tourism. If you were planning a vacation, how would you avoid contributing to over tourism? Well, first, I would travel in like quiet seasons, like off-peak seasons, because therefore it would not be so crowded in like popular destinations. And second, I would spend more time on learning like local culture instead of just like taking pictures, or maybe like just like doing things like playing and then just like visiting famous landmarks. Instead of that, then I would like try to learn more about the culture there, and then try contributing to that place so that I could bring joy to myself by contributing, and also to the residents like in that location. After watching this talk, what is the most important reason you learned about responsible travel? Well, I think that the most like important lesson is that each traveler has to actually respect the place that they visit. Like they would have to like contribute to that place, and also protect that place, not trash that place. And there are so many more things that they could do to actually protect the place that they visit. And I think that that is the most important lesson. Well, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!